Alert weather.
It does seem like every time we approach a holiday timeline, as far as travel is concerned, there's always at least one storm system in the country that's going to really bog things down somewhere. And it doesn't look like that's the case this year, at least not for the Thanksgiving holiday travel timeline. So taking a look across the country, a couple of spots that may see, as you heard about 10 minutes ago, some wind and some rain, some high elevation snow. However, through the Cascades, it looks really minimal. So it's not as if you're not going to be able to make it over those mountain passes, and it is quite mild for Seattle. That will be through the day tomorrow, and that will eventually bring us some light snowfall as we head into the later hours of Tuesday, early Wednesday morning, which may affect our travel timeline, but we've seen worse holiday travel conditions. And then throughout the rest of the country, mainly dry and quiet through Thanksgiving until this system tends to find some intensity in the middle part of the country come Thanksgiving. And by the time we're heading home next weekend, there may be some trouble spots. So we'll keep a close eye on that timeline. We'll update you when we're ready to cross that bridge. But for now, we're focused on getting over the river and through the woods. Here is our weak disturbance that will make its way through as we head into that late Tuesday timeline. As I mentioned before, it will help to kind of break down that high pressure and our temperature inversion condition. So our temperatures will be able to get a little closer to average for this time of year. Tomorrow, the daylight hours are dry. So if tomorrow is your travel timeline, you're good to go. It's in the evening hours, later evening hours, and the dark hours overnight that we start to see those snow showers filling into the west central mountains, possibly even into parts of the Treasure Valley, Emmett, into Weiser, Council, Midvale, then into Idaho City, the Boise Mountains, and the Central Mountains through the later overnight hours Tuesday, clearing out by the time we wake up Wednesday morning. And again, really light snow totals expected even for our mountain communities. So looking at that snow potential, generally speaking, 1 to 3 inches, even for the highest peaks. For the Treasure Valley, not completely snow-free, but there could be some spots where we see maybe a coating up to a ½ an inch, but it's looking like we're not going to get much in the way of snow accumulation out of this event through the middle of the week. Now, again, into next weekend, it's that travel timeline home from the Thanksgiving plans where it may get a little tricky, especially over the mountain passes, through the Cascades, into the Blues, into the Central Mountains as well. So we'll continue to watch that timeline. I'm looking at Sunday for that next potential to see some accumulating snowfall through the region. For the day tomorrow, not too far off from where we've been the last couple of days. Temperatures about 10 degrees below seasonal averages. Again, dry through the daylight hours, but we'll watch that late overnight timeline. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast for the Treasure Valley. Focusing on the end of next weekend and into next week, looking for a better chance to shake up our weather and bring us some more significant changes, Doug. It looks like mainly rain for Sunday, and then as our temperatures cool into Monday, we may be looking for some light accumulations of snow even here for the valley floors, but that is, of course, 7 days out.
Yeah.
So it could change.
You said mainly rain, and my brain went right to Spain.
There you go.
So, yeah. Thank you.